Crazy, crazy for anything. I'll be crazy for you if I'm gonna be crazy. But I'm getting my haircut tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait. Crazy for anything. Baby, that's Kelly Rowland's new song. I absolutely love it. I don't know who her manager is. I think her manager is her husband. I think so. Girl, stop making y'all husbands y'all manager. The first thing that screams to me is a nigga didn't have no job before he met you. Girl, hello? Because if he had a job, girl, he just didn't up and quit his job just to manage you, girl. And I just think these husbands do a horrible job. Look at, girl, well, except for Wendy and Kevin. I mean, Wendy got her own talk show. So Kevin was handling business clearly. I don't know. Some people might say, girl, because look at her now, honey. Higher than a cooler brown, baby. It's poor Wendy. I don't know. Anyways, I love that song, but I think Kelly Rowland has always had horrible management, girl. Anyways, child. So let's go ahead and talk about this mess. Cynthia, what's her name? Not Cynthia. Claudia Jordan. Girl out here dragging Nene again by her edges, chat. What I tell you, baby, that Claudia was getting. Girl, once that Claudia was getting that Nene together, baby, Nene, you gonna leave Claudia alone. You ain't learned the first time? You ain't learned the first time, girl? You ain't learned the first time when she drug your ass all up and through Puerto Rico? You don't remember that? Because I damn sure remember it. Hello? Anyways, so basically what happened is, remember the other day when Nene gave us a sneak peek into this production, this pilot that this idea, this TV show that she was about to come out with these 4 gay guys out of the Atlanta area. Like I said, I'm not even gonna shade the gay guys because they're just trying to get in where they fit in. Wouldn't be me. And I actually want to make another video about just some things that I've been seeing on the internet that I think that it needs to be addressed. One, about gay men wanting to be women. Gay appropriation. We're gonna discuss that. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that probably tomorrow. But anyway, so in the video in this pilot that Nene released to show us what she's working on behind the scenes, one of the guys asked her about going to Cynthia's wedding, and she responded with a basically saying that her going to the wedding wouldn't have benefited her. Well, for the most part, when you go to a wedding, it usually doesn't benefit you. I mean, if you happen to go and you meet someone, you know, then I guess you got something out of going to the wedding. But for the most part, I don't think that people usually attend weddings because they feel like it would benefit them in some way. Especially someone who, I guess, that's what I mean, Nene and Cynthia are not friends, child, because she wouldn't even say, like, Nene always, like, I don't understand. Nene has this thing of trying to keep it so real where she just comes across looking like a bitch sometimes. And that's just what it is. I would have rather Nene to just tell a lie and be like, girl, I had a prior commitment. I could not make it. I had to work. That would have been more acceptable. Oh, I sent a gift, you know, because I couldn't be there. Like, sometimes I think it's okay to tell white lies. I do. Like, this is one of those situations where, like, you want to keep it real in front of these girls. And in the end, you look just like a bona fide bitch. Now, we could have the argument about, oh, if Nene would have went, because I heard that the Bravo cameras were not there. Because at first, I heard they were not there at first, and I was like, girl, that couldn't be true. But they said that the cameras are not there. We could have an argument or a discussion about, oh, if she would have went and the cameras were there, more than likely, 10 times out of 10, girl, they would have used her face to promote that wedding or that wedding special or that episode. So I can get with that. But if the cameras were not there, girl. Anyways, girl. So basically, Claudia came out Hold up, y'all. We're gonna have to, more than likely, we're gonna have to finish this conversation in the car because I need to hurry up and get to work and I have to stop and get me some coffee. So anyways, so Claudia basically, I guess, caught wind of what Nene said and she made a comment. Now, some people could argue, Claudia, girl, shut up, this ain't have nothing to do with you, which I can get with that. But Claudia made a comment basically saying it didn't benefit any of the guests to come. I'm not going to read the whole comment because I got some other stuff that I need to read. Let's not be so busy trying to show how unbothered we are that we make a fool out of ourselves. Bad answer. Just say you couldn't make it or you felt uncomfortable going. Too many people making the wedding about them. So somebody named Smart Mouth Lady, she tagged Claudia. She tagged Claudia and said, at Claudia Jordan, I see why that nigga whipped your ass. Go get your corns off your toes fixed. And then Nene tagged Smart Mouth Lady back and left the laughing emojis. Then Claudia came back with a 2-hitter quarter, bitch. When I tell you, bitch, that goddamn Claudia was dragging Nene all through the motherfucking streets of Peachtree. Girl. Which, all of them. Because you know an Atlanta girl. Atlanta will have you confused, girl. When I say y'all got too many goddamn Peachtree streets, northwest, Peachtree Street, northeast, Peachtree Street, south. Girl, what happened to just Magnolia Lane? What happened to girl Scott Street? What happened to girl MLK? Girl, what happened to girl Whitewater Lane? Girl, all those Peachtree Street, girl, I'm getting off subject. All right. So anyway, so Claudia, girl, she tagged Nene and said, oh, you laughing at a woman getting whipped by a man? Okay. I guess since you want to laugh at my abuse, now I have the green light to laugh at the abuse your surgeon been doing to that face. Once again, you overpaid. You hate women and seeing others happy and things not being about you, period. Let Cynthia have this moment. As much as I don't fuck with you, I'll never laugh at you getting hurt by some man. But that's typical Nene, evil and miserable with a rotten spirit. That's why you will most likely never work again in television in any real credible way. No one wants to deal with that. Your attitude sucks. You're a talentless, illiterate, narcissistic bully who thinks you're far more important than you really are. Your brand is being rude, abrasive, and arrogant. You're a joke and a punchline at best. Girl, Claudia had to say this up on a long time ago. She been waiting to go off on Nene's ass. You hear me? She been waiting to get in Nene's ass. Do you hear me, bitch? Girl, I'm sure that bitch just hit copy and paste. Copy, paste, and send. And your piss poor attempt at a talk show made me feel sorry for you. Y'all, we're going to talk about that. We'll talk about that again later. Girl, that was I don't see, at first I thought I was tripping, girl, she looked like a goddamn fool. I don't even want to talk about the gay guys, but I'm like, Nene, you look like a goddamn fool. And then once I started seeing other people say, Nene, you look crazy. But of course you have those Nene fans who are just like, oh no, it's not that bad. Just wait. No. What Nene was doing is what I would do. And I would do that because I don't have what Lanithia has. Like I said, I don't have the access to these spaces that Lanithia had access to. You know how many cameramen Nene knows? You know how many production people who work in production that Lanithia knows? You know how many people who she's bumped shoulders with? And that's the best that bitch could come up with? Sitting at a table with faux punks talking about some bullshit that didn't make sense? Talking about Tyra Banks? Tyra Banks, supermodel of the motherfucking world, who was a supermodel at 13 or 14 or some shit like that. Tyra Banks, who been working, who continuously gets a goddamn bag, She ain't dropping the bag like Lanithia dropping the bag. We're gonna keep on reading Claudia while she read Nene. Like, where are your friends to tell you the truth? The reading room? More like the upper room, because that move just killed any chance of you being taken seriously ever again. Girl, I know those girls in Hollywood are reading Nene for filth. Oh, how the mighty have fallen over ego. Who fumbles a $2 million bag, easy bag? That's what, y'all, how many times have I been saying this? How many times have I said, I don't feel sorry for Nene because I don't know how the fuck you just drop a bag like that. Like, girl, let's just go ahead and just keep it really, have some kitchen table talk. Them bitches at VH1, them hoes is making dollars. Them hoes over there with only fan pages, selling dick and pussy and all of the above. The girls at Bravo, I don't know one bitch who work for Bravo who got an OnlyFans page. Girl, the girls at VH1, them hoes gotta fight every episode. The girls at VH1, them girls got the same house as them girls at VH1 got, my friends got. And that's not even no tea, no shade, but I'm just saying, girl, y'all doing all of that to just really to live the same lifestyle that the other girls I know live. Y'all just got a couple of more Instagram followers. Nene, that bag at Bravo was so easy, bitch. All you got to do is just go out with some bitches, argue, fuss, girl, read like y'all shade, do confessionals, bitch get free trips to Japan or wherever y'all going, and bitch make $2 million and you can't even fucking do that? How the fuck you fuck up a $2 million check? Cause y'all said Nene was the highest paid. We all know Nene ain't the highest paid, but y'all said Nene was the highest paid. How the fuck you drop a $2 million check? Make it make sense. You ain't even gotta do shit but argue. Anyways, so then films in an empty warehouse and calls it a talk show while looking every bit of a non-union public access. Oh, God! If you weren't so busy shitting on if you weren't so busy shitting on your one talk show friend host and looking down your 5 times reconstructed monstrosity of a nose, she could have gave you some tips. The real gag is you want Claudia is clearing out the motherfucking room, bitch. Claudia, clear out the motherfucking room. Claudia, get Nene together, girl. Hold up. Ooh, girl. The real gag is once you told me how, girl, here she go. Now this bitch dropping tea right here. And I believe every fucking word. The real gag is you once told me Hollywood wasn't checking for me. Well, now look who the whole world ain't checking for, you. And I've been doing you a favor, keeping it real cute and surface with you, but you just gave me the green light, Miss Leakes. Speaking of leaks, maybe it's time I leak the backstory of how we came to know each other back in 2009 when you needed an assist while you were out bopping behind Greg's back with a certain football player. That's the real reason why you came for me so hard on your show. You knew, I knew, and I kept your secret. You thought calling me a hoe would make you less of one. Nah, B, only one of us has ever traded cat for red bottoms, and it ain't me. Get her, Claudia! And since you thought it was funny to laugh at an abuse victim, I won't feel bad about wearing out that wide, sloppy butt of yours. You deserve all this karma for all the people you have hurt along the way, but now we supposed to feel bad for you because you tricked off your opportunity. This fall from grace will not be pretty. You deserve every bit of your destiny. I hope you save those coins you used to brag about. Doubt it. Bitch. Girl, y'all ain't got to like Claudia, but that Claudia just got Nene together, bitch. I feel so bad for Nene. What time is it? Oh, girl, I gotta go, girl. We're gonna finish this conversation in the car. All right, y'all. So anyways, we were talking about Cynthia and, not Cynthia, Claudia. Have I been calling that girl Cynthia this whole video? I hope I haven't.
we were talking about Claudia and Nene. You know, I just, like, a part of me does feel bad for Nene, but then the other half of me is like, girl, no, because, like I said, Nene is the only, like, Nene is in the position that she's in because of Nene. Like, you can say, well, I have a lot to say about Portia and all the other girls, but you ain't never heard nothing. Well, I have a lot to say really about Portia, but girl, you ain't never, the only person that you hear about causing chaos and confusion is Lanithia. Like, you don't ever hear shit going on with Claudia, and when it comes to negotiation and when the season is over, you never hear about shit from Claudia. You never hear about shit from Portia. You never hear about shit from Kenya. You never hear shit from Candy. It's a reason why you hire a team to let them take care of that. You sit back and they come to you and say, hey, this is what they put on the table. I don't want that. I want this, this, and this. Okay, well, let me go back and see what I can do. That's how I thought it worked. Nene's attitude, like, it's just that Nene's attitude is fucked up. And it's so crazy because if you go back and watch a lot of my videos, I have been saying, and see, I think what it is because people know I like Kenya. It's kind of like, oh, girl, you don't know, girl, whatever, girl. You just saying it because you hating on Nene. Girl, no, girl. If you go back and watch my videos, I've been saying Nene's attitude is fucked up. I don't know why y'all can't see that. But Nene, girl, your job might be on the line. I mean, your job might be on the line, girl. Ooh, girl. When they start firing them when them white bitches started getting their walking papers, bitch, Nene, girl, you ain't too far behind. Oh, no, Nene, they probably not gonna fire Nene. They might demote Nene. I mean, they might take some of Nene's pay away. But quiet as it's kept this last season, quiet as it's kept, girl, this last season was a demotion. I don't know how y'all didn't see that. Nene went from being the middle peach holder to the end of the opening credits to not coming into the season until episode 3. How many episodes was Nene in last season? That was a demotion. They just let Nene stay in the opening credits. We're gonna keep you as a housewife just for you to save face. But bitch, please believe, bitch, you demoted. Behind the scenes, we know what's going on. Anyways, it is what it is with Lanithia. Claudia, stay with her foot on Lanithia's neck. I believe every word Claudia said. I believe every word. When she was talking about the Nene fucking with some football player, I definitely believe it. Yeah, what football player was it? That's what I want to know. Girl, Lanithia set her ass up there, girl. Lanithia set her ass up there with those four other gays. I'm saying like Nene gay, girl. She thinks she gay. But with those 4 gay guys and really thought she was doing something. Girl, they really thought they was up there reading Tyra Banks. Girl, if y'all don't set y'all asses up, y'all can, girl, I can't none of y'all read Tyra Banks. Like, everybody, like, we all can get read for something. We all can be read. But the shit y'all was trying to read Tyra over just didn't even make sense, bitch. All the shit that's coming out about Tyra Banks, especially the shit that was going on behind the scenes from America's Next Top Model, y'all could have told Tyra Banks up. Hello? But girl, y'all, girl. Was him the boxer you had writing up reads for the reunion, Nene? Well, those girls, they did a horrible job, girl. The read session. I got so much to say about it. I really do have a lot to say about that. But like I said, I really don't want to drag the gay guys because they really ain't did nothing. They just getting in where they fit in. But I do have a lot to say though. But I'm gonna try my, I'm gonna keep it. Girl, no, I'm gonna say what the fuck I got to say, and it is what it is. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to watch Erica's video, see what she's talking about. All right, bye y'all.